Okay, let's start.
Excuse me, Lieutenant Colonel. This is a high-priority mission directly from the United States Central Intelligence Agency. If you'll allow me, I'd like to brief the pilots myself. We are going to begin a rescue operation to extract a VIP from highly defended hostile territory, here, at Washington, D.C., our former capital. The operation will start with Mithral's prototype battleframe neutralizing enemy high-performance weapons and battleframes. After we have secured aerial superiority, we will continue to the next phase. A transport helicopter, call sign Shorebird, will leave USS Takeo and then head towards this target building. Skull Squadron will provide close escort. Our Special Ops team will disembark from Shorebird at the destination to find and rescue the hostage before extracting. Protect the Shorebird until they return to USS Takeo safely.
So the Akari Mirai has to engage the enemy until your team can complete the task. Is that correct?
Exactly. Thank you for briefing the briefing.
Want some background music, Captain? You have Wagner, right? Play that.
Eliminate all enemy battle frames. Clear the path before we start the next phase.
It seems all battle frames in the combat area are unmanned.
What? They're all drones?
Looks like the defense has been lowered enough. Begin phase 2 of the operation.
Hey, Matt. Why are you sitting on the helmet? So I don't get shot in the crotch. Man, this is awesome!
This is nothing but human instinct. The instinct to survive by all means necessary. Suffering is inevitable. All who live suffer. All who fight suffer. As long as we have hands to make. Continue your fight with this resolve. There is no fate but what we make. I acknowledge you. Destroyer!
This is Shorebird. We have arrived at the target building. All right, ladies, time to move.
Great. Protect the shorebird while they are standing by.
Go, go, go! Blue team, you're with me. Red team, check the other side.
This building is so freaking huge. Now where is that sonar drone? I told you not to bring useless stuff. Stop acting like that blue robot cat thing. Contact! We got contact in here!
Matt, fire your grenade at the marked location.
This is Alpha Team! We're fighting enemies at the staircase! Which staircase? Which one is it? Be more specific! Red Team here. I think we found our package.
Use the flashbang. Bridge and clear.
Go, go, go!
Decoys ready.
VIP secured. We're hauling our asses out of here, now!
Funnels deployed.
Ah!
Ah, no!
Leave him. He's dead.
No, we go together. No one gets left behind.
Funnels deployed.
Hey, we got the VIP!
Mithram.
He said he wants to speak to you. Should we tell you who he is?
Look, the VIP got shot.
Don't worry about me. Look after that soldier.
Is that President Sean Soloway, sir?
That voice. Lieutenant Colonel Ingrid from Mithril, aren't you?
Deployed.
And that girl should be around here too.
Yes, sir. Mirage, sir.
This is the second time you've rescued me. After the last time, they took me hostage.
They... Wait, who is they?
They are...
All right, sir. Let's talk about this.
Hey, aren't these the guys who escorted Air Force One and took down the Patriot? Are you kidding me? This is all of them? Unbelievable!
We're suddenly quite famous, aren't we?
You're talking way too much.
Funnels deployed. Funnels deployed.
This is Shorebird. We have left the combat area. Thanks for the assist.
Detecting energy buildup. Wait, where is this coming from? Under the water? Midai, Morgan, something is approaching from below the sea. Prepare for combat.
Can you hear me, humans? I am Anapanasti. Life is short. Death is forever. I have slumbered through a great many wars and can ignore the call of battle no longer. Now you will reap the harvest of your seed. You will wish for death, and I shall grant it.
Mirai, Morgan, we have no information on this battle frame. Don't get too close to it. Watch for its attack patterns.
You still live? This is entertaining. You will wish for death, and I shall grant it. I will destroy all.
Capture drones. Morgan, Mirai, that weapon will slow down your battle frame. Don't let it catch you. If all of them lock onto you at once, you will be immobilized.
Humans, suffer the torments you so freely inflict. You still live? This is entertaining. You cannot escape death. No hope, no future, no existence, no reason to resist. You still live? This is entertaining. Enough! Humanity has run out of time! You are going to die! Birth, life, death. All things must come to an end.
I finally got the intel. XJPH-1 Anapanasti is a weapon project created in the 2040s. It is a weapon platform controlled by a sentient AI, capable of learning and evolving itself. It seems like it was shot down and went into hibernation during war. It was recently recovered by the Children of Fallen Nations and refurbished with modern weapons and engine drives, but the core of the AI remained the same. The same one used by the United States Ministry of Defense during the War of the Old World Nations. It must have been suffering all this time. Something built by humans, abandoned and destroyed by the very thing it sacrificed itself for.
Decoys ready.
You're going to leave the Air Force, Ingrid? Are you sure? You've only been here for a few years. Your score is pretty exceptional, too.
I'm sure there's a replacement ready, isn't there, sir? I don't think who you choose for this position will affect the system that much. The Air Force will run just fine no matter who they are. I want to be in a place where what I do matters.
I see. The armed forces are designed to be less dependent on the individual. It can't be helped, then.
A private military company sent me an invitation. The Pentagon's own weapon testing division, under direct command of the President.
Is that so? Private companies these days take these kinds of jobs now. That's good for you, then. The defense industry just keeps growing and growing.
I'm not so sure about that, sir. It's true the defense industry feeds a lot of people all over the globe. But when I think about how much manpower is being used to find ways to kill more efficiently, it looks a lot less appealing.
I was just talking. Anyway, I am about to retire. I'm sure I'm starting to look my age, huh? I don't think I'll have the chance to die on the battlefield anymore. If the world really is at peace, the younger ones like you are going to be out of jobs.
But I think it would be nice if it actually happened, sir. It'd be great if the world was really so peaceful, that we could all just exist.
Mithril, this is the USS Guardian. It's an honor to accompany our war heroes. We are currently waiting at the rendezvous point.
Unbelievable. The president was actually able to order a ceasefire. Yes. We will escort him to the 7th Fleet so we can begin the peace procedures. We lost a lot of good people.
One light assault frigate, one prototype battle frame, 2 seconds in progress. Good. Maintain formation. Bring all weapon systems online.
Wait a minute. Where is the 7th Fleet? This is the rendezvous point. The ships and radar are... nothing?
Volko to Katyusha. The prey has entered the net, just as expected.
Show them no mercy. They deserve no quarter.
We're detecting a radar signature in front of us. But these IFF, that's the UCN Pacific Fleet. Dragon's Eyes, respond. USS Takao to AWACS, Dragon's Eyes, please respond. Connection lost? This isn't good. All units, prepare for combat against the UCN Pacific Fleet. Morgan, protect the Takao. Don't let us out of your sight. Flagship Vladimir Putin sunk. Petersburg-class corvette 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 sunk.
Hands on! Why? Do you not love your own country?
The flagship and its escorts have entered the area. Additional Kiro-class destroyers approaching. Wait a minute. These IFF, they're on our side.
Anton, you... What's the meaning of this?
This is Admiral Zhukov. We want to stop this bloodshed. We will not listen to a commander who is willing to take innocent lives.
Admiral Zhukov, General Anton, you are betraying your homeland.
Kadyusha, where do you think your loyalty lies? Is it with the army, the government, your ideals, or just your pathetic warrior's honor? If this does not lie with the people, the very lifeblood of our nation, then we are in disagreement. This is AWACS Oke Irel, or Eagle's Eye in your mother tongue. Mithril's pilot, please listen to us. Lieutenant Colonel Ingrid, if you seek peace, then we are on the same side.
This feeling. Miss Yuliana. Miss Yuliana, are you there? If you can hear this, please answer me.
Yuliana Alexandrova. ZX-08. Burtchi, engage.
The enemy flagship is the Vladimir Putin, a Tsar-class cruiser. If we can sink it, then we can turn the tide of battle.
The Putin's info has been updated on the data link. It's marked red on both the HUD and radar. Tsar-class cruiser sunk.
Head
The
to,
7th Fleet is
Brute.
right in front of us.
The 7th Fleet?
USS Takao to AWACS Dragon Eyes. If you can hear this, please respond. We cannot contact you. USS Takao.
This is a private transmission to Mithril. Listen, do not approach the 7th Fleet. I repeat, do not approach the 7th Fleet. General Renaud cannot be trusted. Do not trust General Renaud. Leave the area immediately.
Where do you think you're going, Ingrid?
Looks like we're getting the good stuff tonight, guys.
I'm sorry. You will all have to die here. All 7th Fleet units, eliminate the Russians and the traitors.
So that's what this is. You wanted to use the UCN to kill us and the president, so you could sow the flames of war, leading the nation to pour all of its resources into destroying the UCN.
Well done.
Funnels deployed. Funnels deployed.
Enemy flagship destroyer of the 7th
sunk.
Fleet is the USS Enterprise carrier. If we can sink that ship, we can put a lot of enemy battle frames out of action.
What is this, Reynolds?
You may not realize it, but your presence is destroying the future of our country. The defense budget has been cut greatly. In under 5 years, the Army has been reduced to 1/3 of what it was, while our enemies are getting stronger by the day. We are fighting more threats, yet we have willingly become weaker. Mr. President, your policy is destroying America. No one respects us anymore. Our army is no longer feared. No one believes that we can hold up the promises we've made to our allies. Because of that, before we are weakened further, before our enemies smell our weakness, we must use our remaining might to wipe them off the face of the earth. We must fight for a world where our families can sleep soundly. A world where our children do not have to live in fear.
You're wrong. America is not defined by the strength, size, or technological reach of the military, and reducing it will not destroy us. Fear and hatred are destroying America. Having the biggest guns doesn't make us any more respectable. All our weapons are doing for us are showing the world that we don't play well with others. Humanity's development has stunted under the fog of war. All of our creativity and innovation has been swallowed up by the defense industry, while societies less fortunate suffer the consequences. We've abused the collective power of mankind to destroy rather than to benefit. Instead of rising as a united people, we're scraping for what food and shelter remains in the wake of our wanton destruction, like everyone else. How can you continue to believe that violence will fix all of this, Reynold? We are not a great nation if our people struggle to live. Our weapons do not bring us safety, only fear and distrust and suffering. We have a chance to create real change here, Reynold. We've been ruled by our fear for far too long. War can never bring peace.
Mr. President, there is no point in continuing this discussion.
The 7th Fleet flagship USS Enterprise has been sunk. I never thought we'd meet on the battlefield like this.
eliminated. Main system, disengaging combat mode.
Mithril, you're...
Lieutenant Juliana, what are you doing? Stop!
No! I can never forgive her! Just this one! This one must not be allowed to live!
Miss Juliana! Juliana! Funnels deployed. Battle frames damaged at 30%. Armor point down 50%. Miss Juliana!
Shut up!
Funnels deployed.
Just die already! What is this? Green light?
Decoys ready. Funnels deployed.
What is happening?